A big question, what I see and hear from a lot of my clients is I'm highly successful, but I'm unhappy. And they can't figure out why they're not happier with all the achievements that they have gotten. And then I go in and I break up the stories, the patterns, the programs that they got in childhood where they were not enough and now they're living it in today's information, even though it's not true. So I'm hoping you're successful or that you're wanting to hit success. And then when it feels like there's something missing, I'm just not complete, not full, not happy. You were taught in childhood that you needed their approval to be good, to get somewhere in life. And you don't need their approval anymore. And I'm sorry if they were controlling. And there's multiple ways that parents can really damage a child that goes into adulthood. For instance, I was never enough when I was growing up for my mom. And it still somewhat haunts me today, but when it comes up, I've got the tools to understand that it was her issue, her story. I wasn't the victim because I don't want you to have a victim mentality. But I am here to break the lineage of the family and rewrite what was poorly written by her and by the ones before her. So I can almost see myself as the fixer, the lineage developer. And then you can look at my children and see how much more they advanced than the others running the same lineage. So, yes, you are enough. Please hear that. And again, I know you can hear that, and I know logically you may agree. And on paper, it totally makes sense to you. But when it is not hitting deep within you, it's the patterns, it's the stories. And once those are lifted, understood, rewrote, and reprogrammed, then you can actually feel like you're pretty damn good, pretty amazing, and you got it going on. And then if you have children, they're going to see that and you're going to pave a stronger way for you and for them. One client of mine, she is successful. She is exceptionally good at what she does. She's on top of her game and she will get zero respect, zero kudos from her mom. And that eats away at the inside of her. And I'm like, why? And she just doesn't know, of course. And again, the old programs that are in our subconscious mind are playing those records again and again and again. And it's not balancing out with what real truth is today. It's being polluted. So once she realized and started to remember what her programming was from her mom and that her mom is still running that program, alive or not alive. And once she's able to cut that, reclaim her independence, realize and remember, my favorite word, that she is also an adult right now and that her mom no longer has authority of her and that adults no longer have authority over her because she did not remember or know or notice that in any room with adults, she's also the adult. And it just kind of opened up her spirit, allowed her soul to actually awaken. Because when you're not happy, it's like your soul just kind of wants to vacate. So, yes, you can change. I would bet on that. And yes, it is beautiful, beautiful work to get you there. But in the big scheme of life, you've spent so much in the outside world getting successful. I want you to spend that time also in your spiritual world, in your inside world, in your emotional compass. And when you're ready to really breathe fully, I'll be here to help support and get you to understand how really amazing you are. Because in truth, we want and need more people that are amazing to realize that they are amazing. So thank you. Please like, follow, share, and would love a good comment.